I'm not trying to have any man tell me I don't have the right to question him when I do question him. Again, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss D. What's going on, people? I feel like this, we all find ourselves in this situation. You know, when you're dealing with someone, new, you know, you end up wondering, okay, what's going on here? What are we doing? What are we? I feel like we all can relate to this question, you know, this what are we question. I feel like it has crossed a lot of our minds to ask this question at some point in time of a relationship. Now, the first thing I would say is, if you don't know what you are in a relationship already, that is a red flag already. You should know what you're doing in any situation you find yourself, be it a situationship, be it a friends with benefits situation. It's like, guys like to make ladies feel like asking that what are we question is such a taboo type thing. No, if you don't know what you are, I would definitely say you should clarify that so you know how to act. Like, if you don't know your role, you cannot act accordingly. No guy should ever make you feel silly for asking that what are we question. If he ever makes you feel some type of way for asking that question, says that guy is not the one for you, like, cancel him. A real man will be able to answer that question and say this is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, we're not kids anymore, we're not children anymore, we're adults. Do you understand? People, and from what I've heard, it's like that what we question, guys don't like it because it kind of puts some kind of pressure on them, and to me that's rubbish, because like, you already know what you want from me. Do you understand? So tell me what it is you want from me. There's nothing about pressure. I'm not asking you to get into a relationship by force or right now. I'm asking you so I know how to act. And I feel like before you ask that question as a lady, you already kind of have an idea what the answer would be. Even if you guys are just messing around, you should know that you're just messing around. Do you understand? Like, it's something that should have been discussed, you know, prior to getting into that situation. I understand that, you know, there are times where you get into a situation kind of, you don't really know how you got there. You just find yourself in that situation, and I feel like that kind of situation arises when you start messing with your ex, for example. Or if you knowingly walk into a situation and you don't really understand what the situation is, and you walk into it and you sit down there and you marinate there, then 3 months after you now want to ask him what you are, you yourself as a girl, you're silly. Once you begin to have, you know, relations or a relationship or a thing with someone the first time, the second time, the third time, once it has happened more than 3 times, I feel like you're entitled to ask that what are we question. I guess it also depends on the frequency of it as well. Like, if it's something that happens a lot, you're entitled to ask that what are we question. However, if it happens once every 2 months, sis, yourself, you just know that it's just a bypass thing. I don't know, what you guys think of the what are we question? I feel like it's definitely very necessary. If you're confused in any situation, anything you find yourself in, if you're confused, clarify. Any real man, any real woman will be able to tell you that this is exactly where I stand. And the problem with relationships, or with a lot of relationships, is that people are not honest, and it's beyond me. That was just a little rant. I would love for you guys to get involved in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think and all that sort of stuff. What else do I have to say? Don't forget to follow me on social media, guys. I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to leave y'all until next time.